Hey, it's Friday, take 2.
Yes, so we were live and there was some weird music in the background and we don't know where it was coming from. And yeah, I guess it just goes along with this weird Friday that we've been having. It's been blessed, but it's also been weird. It's been just a weird Friday. So might as well mess up our live too. But we're back and I don't hear music. And I hope all of you that were watching before that heard the music is back.
Yeah.
And we'll come back.
We got one person watching. Let us know if you can hear our voice.
Justine Wall is back. Okay, so do you hear us talking now? That was so weird. Let's see. So this is week 106, and we are being sponsored by Lorelei Infusions out of Brooksville. And I'm so glad that you guys...
I don't know, but it was kind of cool. I started wanting to dance.
I am not sure either. It was so weird. It was so weird. When I shut it down, there was like no music anywhere. So it must have been a Facebook glitch. That's what I'm going to write it up to, or the weirdness of this Friday that has been a weird Friday.
It's been a weird one.
So since y'all couldn't hear us before, Matt is going to again talk about all the restaurants that we're giving away free food from.
Here we go. Okay. So in Citrus and Hernando County, because they advertise them both, we got one for Lake Lindsay Mullen Deli. And then I have 3 for Winn-Dixie. $25 every Winn-Dixie you go to.
And Justine said she thought we were messing with them. No, I didn't know. I was like, okay, I hear music. We should just keep going, see if they can hear us over the music. But y'all said y'all couldn't.
Cool background, like in the elevator. Then in Hernando County, we got one for Trader Bay Seafood on Hernando Beach. We have 2 for Argentos down in Port Richey. We have one from our sponsor, Lorelei Infusions, down in Brooksville. And we got another one from Lake Lindsay Mullen Deli down in Brooksville. Cool.
All right, and Lorelei Infusions is our sponsor, and we'll talk more about them at the end of the show. And this week, Matt came up with the question, I came up with the question. Would you rather have a maid or a personal chef? Matt, what is your question? Or what is your answer?
I'm not going to repeat what I did the other day because it still hurts.
Whatever.
But, a maid or a personal chef? Probably the personal chef.
You already have one of those, and it's fine to say that. I'm a good cook.
Yeah.
That's what he said the other day. So, and I would rather have a maid because I'm very messy. And Matt does help me tidy up.
She has a maid.
But
I have a chef and she has a maid.
Kind of.
I don't fill out the skirt very well, but I put it on.
I'll video it next time he puts it on.
I quit talking.
And just so you know, you're never going to see that video because it doesn't happen. So let's see what everybody else says. Karen Mitchell said she would rather have a maid. Mary Lou Scholl says a maid. Bruce Titus says a maid. Carol Pomerlew says a maid, definitely. Taylor Marie says a maid. I love to cook, but a maid would be amazing to do deep cleans of the house.
Nice.
Yeah, my maid needs to do that more. You asked for that one. Steve DeGay, I choose a maid because household chores are a drag. Yes, you are right. Devin Hallows, a chef. Donna Harrigan, definitely a maid. At least I would like a little bit of help, LOL. Doris Thompson, a maid, please. Jason Matson, personal chef. Christina Jones, a maid. I absolutely love to cook. I also do. Susan Roberts, definitely a maid. Maria West, maid for sure. I can handle cooking for 2. Justine Wallace as a maid because the Nicholsons are messy. So is me. Oops. Nicole Marie Hampton said she would rather have a maid. Jennifer Whitmore Cherry says a personal chef. I would love all our meals ready to eat when I'm done working. All clean. Patricia Aguano says, I do have my own personal chef. Her husband, Tony, a chef by trade, and he is the best.
Nice. Alicia
Manfredi, definitely a maid. Nam DePlune, definitely a maid. I hate doing windows and baseboards. Gosh, she says. Kayla Jurica says a maid. Rachel Thacker Miller says both, but a maid preferably. Deborah Sullivan, a maid. Adrian Hallow says a chef. Michelle Tressler Shahan said a chef any day. Vinyl Smith says neither. I prefer to cook and rather clean always. Here for fun. She's our friend from the Highlands. Roseanne Sabina says maid. I already got a personal chef. He is my husband. Nice. Summer Zakagini, maid, Sunday night so I can have a night with my family and a fresh start to the week. Yes, I always like to have a fresh start to the week too. We're trying to transition. Usually Sundays are a clean day, but we're trying to transition that to Saturday so we can have a Sabbath day. That's just something we're working towards. Jenna Markison says personal chef because she loves good food. And Stacy Rockentine says a maid. Amy Klieger says a maid. Sheesh. Kristen Cannon said a maid. Jacqueline Van Dyke says a personal chef. Karen Iverson said a maid. Michelle Mars said a chef for sure. Kim Wynn says, I'll take a maid, please. Diana Jones Murphy says a maid. Karen Iverson said citrus. Oh. She must have commented somewhere else. Kathy Ruth said a maid. Pam Surak said a maid. And Judy Worthington said made for you, which she tagged them. They're a local business. And she says, what a difference she had made in our life.
Nice.
And Bubba Truby says, made here. And Stephanie Nister says, made. So one thing I can say about this list of people that commented is that you made me all feel a lot better about my lack of liking to clean and my messiness. In my defense, that was discussed on our very first conversation when we started dating. I said, I am a little bit messy, and that's probably never going to change. But, I mean, it's not like gross messy, but there's probably like shoes where they shouldn't be and stuff. And, yeah, my laundry baskets are always full. So that's probably the worst of it.
Yep.
So, with that said, we'll go ahead and we've got the top 25, the first 25 to answer. I'll just go over the rules real quick because we've got some new people tuning in today, I see. We've got some people saying, let's see, Michelle Mars says, happy Friday, happy Friday. And so the rules of this game is on Monday between 3 and 5, I post a question. The top 25 to answer gets to be included in the drawing to win free food. We always give out at least 3 gift cards. And there's a couple of rules. You have to play with a personal profile. You can only win 3 times per year, per calendar year. So right now it's just a refresh and everybody's up for grabs. And you have to claim it within a month. And that's pretty much all of the rules. And then we read it off and we come live on 5 at Friday. And we draw the food out and then we send it out. So Carol Pomalaru. Sorry, I know I butchered that. Bruce Titus, Karen Mitchell, Taylor Marie, Steve DeGay, Devin Hallows, Donna Harrigan, Doris Thompson, Jason Matson, Christina Jones, Susan Roberts, Maria West, Justine Walla, Nicole Marie Hampton, Jennifer Whitmore Cherry, Patricia Iguano, Alicia Manfredi, Nam DePlune, Kayla Juriga, Rachel Thacker Miller, Deborah Sullivan, Adrian Hallows, Michelle Tressler Shahan, Kathy Roof, and Pam Surak. Those were the first 25 to answer, and they were all eligible to win free food, so they are in there. Now Matt's going to give it a shake up. We'll draw out 3 names, and then we'll draw the 3 places where you're going to get free food from.
Alrighty.
The dogs were being good until that RV drove by, and now they're being naughty over here. So, All right, let's see who is getting some free food this Friday. Bruce Titus. Taylor Marie.
One more.
And Christina Jones in Pasco County. All right. So we've got Bruce Titus as any, citrus any. Christina Jones is Pasco, and Taylor Marie is citrus. So let's do the Pasco ones first.
Okay.
And we'll draw for Christina Jones, and then we'll do Bruce Titus. Tommy Lake says, hello, Gus. Yeah, Tommy thinks it's funny when Gus interrupts our Free Food Friday drawings and acts a fool, so he is following suit there.
Let's see where they're going.
All right, let's see, Christina Jones, where are you going to go eat? Trader Bay Seafood Company in Hernando Beach.
Right on.
And Bruce Titus, let's see where you're going to eat at. You got a bunch of congratulations coming in. Argentos for Bruce Titus.
Man, I want to go down there right now.
They have good pizza and pasta and good everything.
Right.
And Taylor Marie and Citrus, let's see where you're going to eat.
Is it going to be Winn-Dixie or Lake Lindsay Deli?
All right, Justine says she's going to go meet her sister. She hopes we have an amazing weekend. We hope you have fun with your sister and an amazing weekend too, Justine. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's see. Taylor Marie, are you going to Winn-Dixie or are you going to go to Lake Lindsay Deli? You're going to Winn-Dixie, girl.
Winn-Dixie.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about our sponsor. Last time Lorelei sponsored, we told you a little bit about the story about Lorelei Infusions and how it got started. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the name and where it came from. So Lorelei Infusions is inspired by an enchanting legend of Mermaid Lorelei, known for her captivating voice and irresistible allure. An otherworldly figure who lures sailors with song that dance like waves. Just like her, our creations are irresistible, infused with charm, mystery, and a touch of indulgence. Every scoop is designed to be a delightful experience that stirs the imagination and satisfies the senses. But the name is more than a myth, it's personal. The co-founder, Wendy, is a former Weeki Wachee Mermaid, a real-life siren who once performed beneath the surface of the crystal clear Florida Spring. With grace, strength, and a shimmer of magic, she lived out a dream that most only imagine. Naming their shop Lorelei is a tribute to that legacy, a celebration of her story and the spirit of enchantment she brings to every handcrafted scoop. Behind the scenes, Wendy brings a powerful blend of creativity, discipline, and business acumen. With a bachelor's degree in business management and a master's degree in criminal justice, paired with over 2 decades of law enforcement, she knows what it takes to lead with integrity and vision. Her early years in hospitality and entertainment also added an intuitive sense of service, joy, and customer connection, key ingredients in creating unforgettable dessert experiences. From mermaid tales to sorbet swirls, Lorelei Infusions is where the mythical meets delicious, built on a foundation of passion, experience, and just a little bit of magic. So that is Lorelei's Infusion. It is a little ice cream shop on
Broad Street
in Brooksville. So if you haven't been there and checked it out, go ahead and check it out. We still need to get down there and do it.
Yep, we sure do.
Because they do have some vegan options. So if you are on a strict diet like me and you want to go have a sweet treat, they do. Because I actually sent her a special email asking her if she has it. I just haven't went down there yet.
Now we're going to see who's going to be hosting next week's Free Food Friday.
Yes.
Ready? So the first one in the pot is going to be Island Outpost out in Ozilla. And we have good old La Pergola.
They have 2 locations, Inverness and Hernando, and both in Citrus County.
Yep. Argentos down in Port Richey. Trader Bay Seafood on Hernando Beach. And Mama's Country Cafe in Inverness.
There's old Gus. If you're going to be here, say hi. Say hi. Oh, nope.
There's a little one.
Tommy Lake says it's a great day for ice cream. And yes, I agree.
Yeah, maybe
Here they
Tommy
are.
could bring us some. Okay, you ready?
All right, that's enough. I shouldn't have started. Okay. Trader Bay Seafood out in Hernando Beach will be hosting it or sponsoring it for next week.
Cool.
So we've got some new advertisers coming out in the February edition, so make sure you guys show them some love. And of course, all of our regular advertisers too. If you are in need of a service or good, like I've always said, please give our advertisers a shot. They are the American dream makers of our community, and when you shop local, you're doing more than pocketing some extra dollars into a big corporate finance fund, but you're actually helping a family supply, baseball and ballerina classes for their littles. So it's a much more better experience.
Sure is.
And even if I can't talk, you know what I mean.
Don't forget to tip your waitstaff while you're out too.
Yes.
Whoa.
And stay warm. It's cold.
My God.
Matt's making it through, but barely. But barely.
I think I'm gonna have to grow my hair out.
I think this is the first time he's had his hoodie off all day just for you guys. So
I had a dream last night that it was snowing.
He did. He told me all about it. Yep.
We had this much up in Inverness.
Yeah.
It was too much.
He has crazy dreams a lot, so. We were going to do like a line of videos where we just talked about his crazy dreams sometimes, but we haven't done that yet. Sometimes they're just they're just too weird, or they're not funny, or they're inappropriate sometimes too. So. And
anyway,
all of you guys that liked our video, it is a funny one. But we would love it if you guys wanted to tag us in some videos. That way we can recreate them for you guys. That would be super fun, and you can help us with our creativity there. That would be super fun. So, but if not, we'll keep trying to do our best to get some videos out that you guys enjoy to help draw attention to our page and to just have some fun for you guys, make you guys laugh. And I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Judith says that would be cool. I love dreams. Well, we'll give it some more thought. I don't know if we can keep it consistent enough. We'll see. Michelle Meyer says, we hope you have a good weekend. Well, we hope you guys have a good weekend too. And thank you guys for supporting our small paper with a big voice. And we look forward to seeing you guys on Monday for Music Monday. And again on Wednesday for We Got You Wednesday. There's still some spots there if you want to nominate your favorite small business. And there is a possibility where I could get some tickets for the Strawberry Festival, but they're concert tickets. So stay tuned. I'm going to put the post out here in a little bit just to kind of get some feel before I buy the tickets. I wanted to make sure that you guys are interested in them before I buy them, because it's something that me and Matt wouldn't want to do, but it's something that you guys might want to do. And if you guys want to do it, I'll buy the tickets and we'll do a giveaway for some concert tickets at the Strawberry Festival. So stay tuned for that post. I'll try and have it out after supper tonight. If not, I'll have it out first thing in the morning. So stay tuned for that. I don't remember the name of the band offhand, but it'll be in the post. All right, that's it.
Y'all be good. Have a good weekend. Stay warm. We'll see you in 2.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.